Long ago, in a distant land, I, Spirit, the shape-shifting master of live streams, unleashed an unspeakable evil into the world. A Let's Play.
Yeah, so that's the intro I used for my original Let's Play before I scrapped it. So I had to actually do a different intro for the last part. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to scrap that. I wanted to keep it. It's so stupid, but I'm just so attached to that for some reason. Welcome to part 2 of Samurai Warriors 4 DX. Yes, this is the DX version, not the PS3 version, which I was playing previously. For a scrap Let's Play that I have now deleted to the ends of time. In the last part, we started the game as the Mori clan in the Legend of Shukoku, and I stated that this playthrough is going to be a chronological playthrough of Samurai Warriors 4 storyline. So the next stage in the timeline is actually in the Legend of Oda storyline, the Battle of Okehazama. So for people who don't know about the Sengoku Jidai era of Japan, the Battle of Okehazama is a very prominent and very important battle to the overall era of the time. This was around the tail end of the Imagawa clan's rise to glory, and it was here in Okehazama where they were marching straight towards the capital. The Imagawa clan were probably the most fearsome and the most powerful clan in the southern part of Japan, and they were looking to be able to take over the entire region. They were nearly ready to basically take on the role of the Prime Shogunate once they made it to the capital. At least that's how I remember history. Again, my knowledge of the Sengoku Jidai is a little sketchy, but yes, this is an important battle because this is also the introduction to Nobunaga Oda and the Oda clan to the entire world. This is where the battle against the Imagawa and the Oda took place. So the Battle of Okehazama, surprisingly the most important battle and probably the most drastic battle for the Oda clan, is a level 1 difficulty for them. Launch a surprise attack on the massive Imagawa clan at Okehazama. Now is the time for Nobunaga Oda to change the course of history. Yes, so in the context of history, Nobunaga was actually at a disadvantage in this battle. Oh, we got a cutscene, right. Yes, I believe that's the Imagawa marching in the middle of the night. Yeah, they have the hair comb icon. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. Yeah, you know, because I occasionally just walk up to random people and say, I am the greatest evil in the land. His fucking voice. I love this guy's voice. But oh my gosh, he is incredibly evil. I mean, literally his first sentence is, I am the most evilest person ever. You really shouldn't trust me. You like my sick web tattoos? Maybe I'm not the only evil one. Yeah, so contrary to belief, for people who aren't used to this storyline, those two are not in Nobunaga's army. They are just passerbys who are experiencing this. The Muromachi period. Yeah, Sengoku Jidai, otherwise known as the Warring States period. And despite his appearance in this game being a very clownish buffoon-looking guy, he is actually very fearsome. It's just Samurai Warriors really likes to portray him as a bit of a joke, and I don't really understand why. The Warriors of Mikawa! Yeah, so Nobunaga's forces, the entirety of Oda, was about to be stomped by the Imagawa on their march to the capital. It was supposed to be an easy battle, but as fate had it, Okehazama was hit by a very powerful storm, and it left the Imagawa in a bit of a turmoil, which ultimately allowed the Oda to take advantage of the moment. Their small forces were able to take advantage of the confusion and the weather to take on the Imagawa. It looked to be an impossible battle for Nobunaga and his entire army. Alright, so we actually have access to a lot of characters, unlike the Shukoku storyline where we just had Motonari, Daddy Motonari and his son Kobayakawa. We have access to like 7 playable characters. We have Nobunaga Oda, obviously the leader of the Oda clan. His wife, No. Who is she? No. Come on, tell me. No, I mean literally no. We have Hideyoshi Hashiba, who is currently known as Hashiba, even though his last name will be changed later on. Toshie Maeda, who not really that familiar with him, but he's a character. Katsuie Shibata, whose design fluctuated in between Samurai Warriors 4 and Samurai Warriors 5, where in this game he looks like an actual samurai from the Japan period, and in Samurai Warriors 5 he looks like a Bichonen man. Keiji Maeda, who I don't even know why he's here. I don't think he was supposed to be here in history. And Oichi. Like most females, she's not supposed to be in the battle, but she is Nobunaga's little sister, so she has some importance to the plot. Actually, more importance than most other female characters. Well, more important than No, unfortunately. Which is exactly who we're going to be playing as. We're going to be playing as No. No, I want to play as No. You can make a lot of jokes with a No. Can we play as 2 No's? Aww, that would have been awesome. Just for the sake of the fact that it is his storyline, we are going to be playing as Nobunaga and his wife No, although we do actually have access to some costumes, apparently. So yeah, this version actually comes with all the DLC, so we get access to all of the DLC outfits. This is a No's normal outfit, kind of, you know, she's supposed to look like a bit of a dominatrix, as evident by her Samurai Warriors 1 outfit. She's very sexy, dominatrix sort of demeanor. She's got that bit of a femme fatale look going on, especially evidence in her DLC outfit. I mean, you could literally see everything. Well, this is Koei for you. They got that jiggle physics. Oh my gosh. They knew what they were doing with that jumpsuit. Does she have a tattoo? Huh. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to zoom in like I'm playing 14. Okay. We're just going to go with the normal outfit. But for Nobunaga, yeah, he's got his Samurai Warriors 1 outfit, which just, it literally just makes him look like a DC villain at this point. I think that's the style that they were going for with him specifically, to make him into a Western style villain. Although, man, I love the cape and I love the armor, but man, Nobunaga, whoever told you to wear those tights as if you were wearing a leotard, definitely got to execute them. Also got a Hideyoshi Samurai Warriors 1 outfit. Most of the characters from Samurai Warriors 1 have outfits from those games. So Keiji has, oh my gosh, he has a flat pecs. He has flat pecs. They literally have flat texture. Keiji, no! No! They're fake! Oichi, because she's a girl, has access to a lot more costumes than most of the other people. She's got her Samurai Warriors 1 outfit where it makes her look like a kid. Not really a big fan of that because they were going for a more Sun Shenjang feel with her from Dynasty Warriors, and I don't know, it just didn't really fit her. I prefer the type of personality of Oichi from Samurai Warriors 2, where she's more like a more depressed Juliet. I prefer when she's supposed to be slightly depressed, but also, you know, a kind girl. Oh, we got Furry Oichi, which I'm surprised they didn't give Katsuie his wolf outfit that he had in one of the Warriors Orochi games. Ooh, she's dressed like Inahime, who's another character in this game. I think we'll meet her in the Tokugawa storyline. And beachwear, because of course. But yeah, as I stated before, we're gonna be playing as. Okay, no. Her fucking voice. Yeah, Nobunaga and No definitely have some interesting dialect. One thing I want to show off though is depending on the characters that you actually pick, you'll get different cutscenes. I think if we choose one of these four, we'll get a special cutscene pertaining to them. Yeah, we'll get a special cutscene. So I'm gonna have to make a mental note of this every time we do a new stage. I'll probably have to choose every single character and then back out. Oh, thank goodness Keiji doesn't have his painted abs on.
Or not. He never really thinks these things through. Wouldn't that be a cool fanfiction?
Oh right, now that I play Samurai Warriors 5, Toshie was supposed to be a warrior who's been with the army for a long time, even before the Battle of Okayazama. It wasn't until Samurai Warriors 5 that they really touched upon the storyline of Nobunaga pre-Okayazama, which is actually, I appreciate that, because it also gave us a lot of time to invest in knowing Yoshimoto and the Imagawa clan as a whole. They even added another female who was a part of the Imagawa clan, so I think that's pretty cool. Having caused an incident that displeased Nobunaga, Toshie Maeda was at this time exiled from the Oda. And yeah, he was exiled in Samurai Warriors 5. Actually, no, he wasn't exiled in that game. He was dismissed by Nobunaga to find a suitable place to hide his brother's daughter. Well, that's that game, probably not actual history. Katsuya, that's racist! Yeah, Nobunaga gave most of his vassals nicknames. I don't know what Toshie's nickname is, but what was the character that we were talking about? Who's Monkey? Oh my gosh. Hideyoshi. I always forget his name for some reason. Yeah, Hideyoshi is Monkey. I think Ieyasu Tokugawa is later known as Tanuki. I don't know about Katsuya. I think Katsuya is the devil, or Oni. The devil of Shibata. I think that's what he called himself in Samurai Warriors 2. Alright, and Toshie was the Bishonen. Although with that hair, I mean, that's the usual anime hair. I don't know, it kind of just makes him look like he's got a point. He kind of just looks like a, what's that character from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yugi's friend? Not Tay. Not Joey. Tristan? Yeah, he kind of looks like Tristan. Maeda just straight up looks like Tristan for some reason. Oh yeah, they're both Maedas. You know, sometimes I forget when characters have the last names. They're usually related to each other. I guess that's the reason why Keiji's here? Although I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, that was cute. Too bad we didn't have a scene with Oichi talking to Nobunaga or No. You know, Samurai Warriors 1, Okayazama had this sort of weird rivalry between No and Oichi, being the two females in Nobunaga's life, which is totally not weird or anything. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be weird. It was supposed to be like,
You're so cool, Lady No. You're so awesome. My brother is lucky to have you in his life.
and No's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I want to kill you and your brother. And No has an interesting story. So Nobunaga is a sword user. No has giant claws that she pulls out of nowhere for some reason. And just to reiterate with their movesets, Nobunaga is a special character, so definitely uses RB move. And so is No. Unfortunately, her special skill isn't really all that good. She lays bombs as traps to activate, but they're not very good, unfortunately. Now, if she could throw the bombs, then they would be even better, but as they are, they're not really all that great. But yeah, as you notice, all of our units are right on the top left, and the entire map is surrounded with Imagawa members. So this battle is really supposed to be us just like at a huge disadvantage, but because of the storm and the lay of the land, and the fact that we know the land, we have a slight advantage that would make this impossible battle almost possible. Alright, so we need to go and defeat Yoshimoto Imagawa, and he has Ieyasu Tokugawa as stationed at the bottom left. So, let's go and do it. Let's make history. One of the most important battles. Also, one thing I really like about Samurai Warriors 4's OST is that each clan has their own particular genre style of music. Oda is very much dark and techno, while Mori is more like a calm techno. Tokugawa has this sort of like dance trance techno, and Sanada plus Takeda has this rock-centered music. Something you'd hear from Warriors Orochi, you know, the Dynasty Warriors mixed with Samurai Warriors. But no matter what, all the clans have that extra genre mixed in with the Oriental Japanese instruments. And I really appreciate that. I will tell all the troops to go over there, even though I am the one in charge of the player character, and therefore I will be the one to do it. Yeah, Nobunaga's gonna laugh really crazy throughout this game. You're gonna notice. Alright, the garrisons are open. Let's march! Oh gosh, imagine you're just one of these random soldiers like Senna over here, and you're just watching this madman with dark energy spewing from his sword, rushing straight towards you. Oh yeah, they're telling us a bunch of moves. This really is supposed to be the battle that you're supposed to start with at the beginning of your playthrough, but like, I didn't. I really like Nobunaga's voice in this game. Although nothing will, you know, as much as I like the Japanese voice, nothing will beat Samurai Warriors 2's English dub voice. Mitsuhide, have you come to kill me? If you come to kill me, then just do it. Is that so? He just sounds so disinterested in, like, the most coolest way. Like, it's not even bad voice acting, it's just he sounds like he's demonic. Alright, let's give it a standard bear, and let's switch to No to see what she's capable of. Bakana! My master knew this was going to happen. Then why wasn't he here to stop it? He's lazy. He's a Tanuki for a reason. Alright, Hanzo Hattori. You probably, most people probably know that name, as it's a very famous ninja name. So Hanzo Hattori and Ujiyoshi Yoshida. So we need to take that garrison and defeat the ninjas. Well done, Ieyasu. He didn't try hard enough. All he stationed was just a ninja and a random guy. Oh, that guy's running. We can't march in the rain until it stops. Yeah. How about a game of Kamari? Kamari is like this weird ancient Japanese ball game. I don't know how realistic it is, but like... Oh, he's calling us beautiful. Thank you, Nobunaga. Nobunaga-sama noticed me. Yeah, like, they make Imagawa very much a pushover in this game in terms of personality. It's kind of weird. Ooh, okay, these guys are really packing a punch. Could it finally be my time? We literally just started the story. Oh, more hyper attacks. She seems to be focused on hyper attacks, it seems. Wow, that guy didn't die, surprisingly. Yeah, the hyper attacks do have their own combos, so trying to find a good combo with the hyper attacks is pretty good. It's pretty important. Alright, Nobunaga, you go up there. Nobunaga, even though this is your force, follow my will. You will obey. So says your dominatrix wife. No. No, I'm not saying no. I'm saying my name. No. No, not no. No. It's an easy joke, but it's a funny one anyways. Take the path on the cliff in order to enter the Imagawa main camp and ambush the Imagawa. Oh, we're straight up going towards the Imagawa. Like, we're going to Yoshimoto himself and assassinating him. So if I remember this battle, historically, the Oda used a rock slide and the darkness of the area in order to ambush the Imagawa and basically confuse them enough to just rush in and murder them while they were distracted. A raid along a razor's edge. I hope I don't fall into the depths of hell before I get to meet Yoshimoto. Well, it's like... maybe you'd like it a little harder? Jesus Christ, no! Clearly you and Nobunaga were made for each other. Oh, look. You know, we're not really a conventional couple. I'm coming in on the steed to rescue my beloved, even though it should be the opposite. I don't care. No, what is it that you desire? My head or my horse? Everything. Oh gosh, they're all panicking. Maybe this is kind of like history. Yeah, seriously, he's just using dark energy. Nobunaga is literally just a Sith Lord at this point. With the type of power that he's using. Yeah, we have about less than 4 minutes to enter the main camp, so we better get there as fast as possible. I just want to take out all these officers as fast as possible. Okay, I guess I really am not the only one who laughs maniacally. We haven't even heard Nobunaga's laugh, but we managed to hear No's laugh first. I guess it's just an Oda thing that people laugh crazily in this family? Pretty soon we're going to be hearing Ranmaru laugh just like Nobunaga. And Nobunaga will be so proud of him. Alright, let's ignore all the peons over here and focus on the guy that No is clearly dealing with right now. No, can you please get off of your horse? Thank you. It's getting kind of annoying. No, can you get off of your horse? No. Is that your only excuse? Is that your only answer for everything? No. Wait. You're a confusing woman. I like that. Better joke. No, can you get off of your horse? No. Is that the only answer you have for everything? No. Is that so? And then they just go in like a loop of no and is that so? And Mitsuhide is just in the corner like looking at this and it's just like, oh, why am I here? They're fucking crazy. Alright, so we have a couple of moves. We have Barrier, and we can power up our sword. Oh wait, I think we can power up our sword even more. There we go, yeah. Now it's infused with dark energy even more! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, look at that! Now Tora Ie, an actual playable character. That we will do. No, maybe you can head over there. Let's get rid of the barracks captain so we can at the very least clear out this base. I don't think we'll have any trouble with getting to Imagawa in time. In fact, we'll just make this go even faster. Ah, I talked over his laugh. Jesus Christ, Nobunaga. You tried to defeat the Dark Lord of all evil, I'll give you that. Oh man, I hope her father makes it out of this. Should I really be wasting time getting rid of this Bears captain? I mean, we literally have a minute left. I'm fine with that. Alright. Let's head into the camp now. Oh, literally Nobunaga did it for me. They're rushing down the cliff. Oh wait, they've already rushed down the cliff. They're here. let's lay some bombs. There's a bomb. I hope you stop on it. Yeah, it's kind of difficult for them to like lay on the bomb. Oh wait, I can actually activate it, can't I? The problem with those bombs is that it takes you a while to actually like activate it. And you also are basically just standing there for the enemy to hit you. It's kind of not really useful. But I'm gonna try to use it to kill Yoshimoto. Okay, maybe not anymore. You know, as soon as he got my health down to red, I kinda gave up. How dare you dodge my butterfly? Die anyways. Well, that's it for the Imagawa clan. Yoshimoto has been slain. Yeah, we didn't even take him into custody. We didn't imprison him. We just killed him. The most powerful daimyo in the era at this current time, who was ready and powerful enough to take on the capital and install his new regime, was killed by a lower, lesser daimyo who had a small and insignificant army. Yeah, just to put things into perspective, this is kind of a miracle that Nobunaga won in the first place. And now all of his army is in shambles. All they can really do is just escape now while they have the chance. Oh, now Mori Ie. This is now Tora Ie's father, the lady that we just defeated. Ieyasu. Alright, so enemies are going to start to escape. So what I want to do is I want to try to kill as many as possible. Time to renew our old friendship. Time to show him just who the dominant one in this relationship is. And it's not No, just to be clear. And No is like, aww. No, No is like, no. No, say it isn't so. Alright, oh my gosh, Nobunaga, you're at low health, surprisingly. Can we find... Oh, here it is. There should be some healing items in that bag right there. But I don't want to defeat it yet until I get the barracks. There we go. Ooh, supply soldiers. Supply soldiers are running towards the retreat point. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I have closed off your escape point. Yeah, so we have a special objective. If we can kill off everyone before they get to the escape point... Oh, they're going to that garrison. Okay. Well, it looks like I have a couple of things that I need to do. No, you head to that destination and take on Udano. I need to kill this guy. Nobunaga would often play with me as a boy. Yeah, I was always confused by that line when I played this back in the day, but then I realized, oh, right, yeah, they did know each other when they were young, so... And Samurai Warriors 5 actually went into that. Again, the perks of having the story start pre-Battle of Okehazama when Nobunaga was younger. Oh gosh, Tadakatsu Honda. Thankfully, he left the battlefield. Oh no, that guy is running to the escape point. Gotta make sure that he doesn't run. Oh, no. Oh, damn it, we actually threw him into the escape point. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we might have failed one mission, but at the very least we could kill most of these other guys. Yeah, this battle's pretty intense with the amount of things that you need to do. Alright, these guys are surviving most of my stuff. Yeah, that really does have a femme fatale feel to it. Wow, she's getting a lot of special skills. Set a time or touch activated bomb at a higher level. You can set multiple bombs. Or knock nearby men unconscious and drain their move. Excuse me? She could do that? Oh, wow. Okay, that's way better than the bombs. just lays multiple bombs. I don't know, that's a bit ridiculous. Wow, the game is really having a hard time keeping track of all the stuff that's been happening. Nobunaga defeated those guys like 30 minutes ago. Oh no, the supply soldier! Oh no, you don't! There we go, we got the supply soldier. Oh wow, the gates to Ieyasu have opened. That means we can actually take him down if we wanted to. I didn't actually see the supply soldiers. Wow, okay. They were really out of the way, apparently. Nose Muso is a little difficult to use because of the fact that she walks backwards, and if the enemy guarded before the Muso activated, and then there's that. Like, they jump out of the Muso, but it still gets them because that butterfly attack has a lot of range. It's just sometimes it doesn't look like it does. So it's really difficult to judge it. Also, I really like this victory theme. It's called God of War, and it really does fit. Alright, no. It's time to clean up. We'll just go wherever we can. My gosh, look at how much damage Nobunaga's doing! It's literally a bloody massacre at this point. That is how... Oh my gosh, we're slaying everyone! Yeah, we're not even, like, taking anyone prisoner. We're just slaying them. I don't think we got the line because we probably killed them too fast, but, now Tora Ie, or now Matsu Ie, the girl, her father, we defeated her father, and we actually killed him. And I guess we didn't get the line, but his dying quote is, "Now Tora, please look after the clan." Which is actually interesting. She's one of the few people in Japanese history who was actually the leader of her clan, and she was a female, you know? That's not really a thing in history, a female daimyo. But she was a female daimyo. Which is probably why Koei really wanted to use her as a character in this game. Mukach! Nobunaga's really fun to play as. No, don't be weird. Oh, that's cute. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say, like, that's a really cute moment that Nobunaga and Oichi had. Like, oh, he's trying to comfort his little sister, and is like, if I end up dying in this battle, the Oda will be okay because at the very least they'll have you to look after them. You'll be the successor to me, little sister. And then he just ends it with like a maniacal laugh. It's like this fucking tease, this fucking jokester. I like Nobunaga. if it isn't obvious. He kind of reminds me of me in a way. Oh wow, that's a lot of explosions. Holy explosion! Not necessarily holy though. Auguries Oaks, you are not. No, Hime. Oh, she had a name. She had a different name in Samurai Warriors 5 that she was known as. I think it's like Kochi something. I completely forgot. It's been a while. But, yeah, I usually refer to her as either No or Nohime. Because it's a lot more, it's a lot simpler to refer to her as Nohime instead of just saying no all the time. Alright, so who else do we have left? Do we really have any officers left? Oh wow, we only have two. Yoshinara Miura and Ieyasu Tokugawa, they're the only ones left. Alright, well, I'm gonna have Nobunaga wait right here in front of Ieyasu. And then No will be the one to handle the second to last officer. Just because. Ooh, look at that. An item box. I don't know how long I don't know how many times we're going to be using No in this storyline, but I'm going to try to use her as much as possible. I like No's moveset. She's pretty fun. But I feel like she could be... I feel like she's not my favorite. Like, she's not my favorite moveset specifically. Especially since she's very close range compared to characters like Takakage and Motonari, who are very much skilled at both long and short range. And that honestly makes them really fun. Oh, look at that. Well, she is similar to Takakage, where she has a long attack strike. Just constant flips at everyone. Flip, 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 flip. Meanwhile, Nobunaga's over here, and No is just doing flip, 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 flip. And it's I like the dichotomy of the switch. Are you gonna say anything else to me, Ieyasu? No? Okay. Well, he's glowing with energy. Alright, this is gonna be a bit difficult considering he is glowing with energy. I wonder, can we come over here? Oh, I wanted to add the shield, not that. There we go. Alright, now I am protected. Come at me, Ieyasu. Ieyasu. Remember when I used to play with you as a boy? I swear it's not weird. It's just translated weirdly. Giving him an ultimatum. Even though I really want to go with you. Oh, he broke through my shield. Then I will pardon you. It's like everything's just a game to this man. Literally, that had the same energy as, is that so? So nanoka. Where's my wife? Oh yeah, me and the lady. Me and the lady. Look at us. That fucking laugh. I always love impersonating Nobunaga's Japanese laugh. It's so fun. Also in the rain, you can definitely see that No's outfit is supposed to be black. Interesting. Yeah, so we missed a... oh man, I'm getting more and more achievements now. We missed a mission. Oh, it's a shame the achievements won't show up on the game, on the OBS. So we missed a mission. I am going to assume that involved not letting anyone escape. And we also missed a mission specifically because we weren't playing as Toshie. So if I ever want to get all the missions, I gotta go back and play as Toshie for this mission. Or for this stage. Yeah, hard mode is just giving us a lot of experience. I'm definitely going to be playing on easy mode to try to unlock the other clans when I have to, which, speaking of, I'm going to have to do that right after this part. Wow, okay, more combo strings. Awesome. Now that's what I'd like to see. And no didn't get anything. Serpent Katana has Shock and Blaze. Yeah, those are elements. Whenever I do an attack, there's a small chance that one of those elements will proc. Shock, I believe, does extra damage, and so does Blaze. My personal favorite is always getting a weapon with an ice element, because that freezes people. Ooh, restores 1 segment of your Muso gauge. Well, it's a shame that we're using the DLC items. I think I'm going to switch from the DLC items because they're a little powerful. Yeah, I think next mission I'm going to switch to these normal items because I don't want to cheat too much. This game is already easy enough. Ooh, look at that. We got the Flare Blade. For 60 seconds, add the Lightning Elemental to your attacks. That's actually pretty good. Earth Elemental. I forgot what Earth Elemental does. Nice, though. Nice. So we have, Mitsuhide. Is that true, Mitsuhide? Did he just spectate our entire battle from afar? As if he isn't usually distant? I mean, she's his little sister. She probably knows when he acts different. He also seems to treat her well, if... you know, excluding the whole teasing bit that he did in the middle of that battle. I'm waiting for the man who watched me that entire battle. He was watching me. At that moment, Mitsuhide Akechi pushed his way forward through the men and kneeled before Nobunaga. I heard that. He referred to himself as Akechi Jubei Mitsuhide. I believe Jubei is his middle name, or specifically his real name. I don't exactly know where the Jubei name came from, but he's been referred to that a lot in history. Specifically, I think Jubei is the name of the protagonist in Onimusha 2. I don't know if he's an Akechi, though. I think he was a Yagyu. Well, in any case, he's referred to as Jubei in Samurai Warriors 5, which is where I first learned about it. You're the light of my life I've been searching for this entire time. I just noticed that Nobunaga is basically my zippy voice. My zippy hunk voice. Except I'm giving him more of a despondent, emotionless tone. I fucking laugh. And meanwhile, Oichi to the left is just watching her brother laugh while having a smile on her face, like, yeah, I'm just used to this. My brother's a little crazy. I mean, you kind of have to get used to it if you're the brother of Nobunaga. Also, yeah, definitely next time I play Final Fantasy XIV, I'm gonna find an excuse to have Zippy laugh just like Nobunaga. Alright, and that's the end of Okehazama. It turns out that Nobunaga, using the terrain and the storm on his side, managed to obliterate the Imagawa clan and take hold of the area of Okehazama in his own region. Nobunaga has proven himself to be a formidable opponent, and he is now looking to take over the entire land because of this. Who was once a lowly daimyo who had the nickname Fool of Owari, because most people considered him a fool. He proved them wrong. And then, well, after this point, we have to go through the other side of Okehazama. Because the interesting thing about this game is because it's sectioned off into multiple clans, if one clan fights another clan, that battle technically has like 2 different versions, depending if the battle is supposed to have 2 different versions, for both of the clans. So we fought the Tokugawa. Technically we fought Ieyasu Tokugawa in that battle. So Tokugawa has their own version of Okehazama. But as you can see, in order to unlock the Legend of Tokugawa to access Okehazama, I would need to clear the Legend of Takeda story. So I would need to go through the entirety of Takeda's storyline. Now, I've already stated I'm just going to go through on easy mode, probably going to play with characters I'll probably never play again, maybe, we'll see. Characters I probably don't care about. It won't really matter if I level those guys up, and I'll probably just watch a Let's Play while I'm doing this. It'll take no less than an hour or something, so I'm hoping it doesn't take that long. But next time, I will have completed the Legend of Takeda story, off screen, not paying attention to anything, and then we will start the Legend of Tokugawa so we can experience the other side of Okehazama and see just what the Tokugawa's opinions are about this, and specifically a bit of history on Ieyasu, because he's going to be an important figure in all this. So without further ado, thank you guys for joining me on this part of Samurai Warriors 4, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.